Welcome back to Fuel Part 2. You're on the garage.
Oh, there's an apprentice place where I drive past from time to time, which is a tool-making apprentice shop. And my mate and I reckon that...
Hang on, I don't understand that.
Well, if you're...
only apprentices work there.
Yeah, well...
Why would you take your tools there?
It's a place where they make tools.
Called Parliament.
And my mate and I reckon that the first day that they all turn up to school is the only day they get to laugh. So the first day the teacher would say, okay, take your tool out and put it on the bench.
See, I would have got suspended. I know for a fact.
Yeah, gently polish your tool and then put it away.
Oh, so he cracks all the gags in the first...
Yeah, you're killing me, Tom.
Get it out of the way.
I'll be sitting here listening to you say tool and I'm not saying anything.
And that's what we reckon. That's what we reckon. The first day of school is the only day they're allowed to laugh. If you laugh the second day, you're out because you're just going to be doing it for the rest of your life.
That's why I didn't become an apprentice.
No, that's why all tool makers are very serious people.
Yeah, because
They
they
all
need
their
to be.
laughter out.
I like your tool there, Billy. Billy's an apprentice down there. No, but I love the word tool. I think it's a terrific word. It's a lovely word.
It's swearing without actually swearing. You can call somebody a tool and you're actually calling
the connotation
them a
is
dickhead.
perfect. Yeah, tool.
And you can say it in front of children.
Yeah.
That's right.
You can't say dildo in front of children.
No, they don't like that.
I called the child a dildo the other day, and then I realised how bad it was because it's not a bad word though, is it?
But you don't run your childcare centre anymore?
No.
It's not.
Mum.
Were you at ABC Learning, were you?
It's not the swearing and the bad words that you use to children. It's when they repeat them to their grandparents.
Yeah.
That is the issue.
Yeah. Nana, you dildo. I want the sushi. Stick the sushi.
You've got to be careful what you say to kids. I've trained my kids that it's not great for them.
Yes.
And we were at a party the other day because he came home to me and said, I didn't got to go and have ice cream. And I said, well, that's pig food. We're not going to take you there and get your ice cream there because there's that story that it's made from pig fat. And I said, it's pig fat.
There's no way
Anyway.
that's going to make it to air.
And what you say to him, we'll not die a horrible, lonely, fat death with clogged arteries. So
We went to his birthday party and I found him in a corner and he's pointing at her and I saw him in the corner and I thought, oh God, what's he saying? He's only 4 and he's there and he's going, you shouldn't take because it's pig food and he's going to turn into a big fat pig.
you dildo.
And I had to go over and offer up a disclaimer.
My husband,
You don't
the
call
things
them
he
mate.
says.
But they're free-range pigs.
Yeah, and obviously he didn't mean you were a big fat pig, you know.
My father used to work as a milkman in England, and he used to tell the story where you go collect the money from people, and you knock on the door, and the kid would answer the door, and the kid would say, Mum and Dad aren't here. And Dad would say, okay, well, this is the bill. When do you think they'll be back? And the kid would go, just wait a sec. Mum! And he's like, oh, God, what do you do now, you know? He said, it's more embarrassing for you than it was for them. We'll keep taping.
Sure.
Okay. So I get fuel late at night, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So you go when you go to these petrol stations late at night, there's no one there. And if they let you in...
Sorry, it's like having a conversation with my mother. She's in the 80s.
Why? She just drifts off and then
Yeah, one topic to another and we've covered everything. And we never get to say what we were going to say to begin with. Anyway, go on.
Petrol stations, come on.
Late at night.
So finally you get to the counter and the guy offers you the chocolate, the 2-for-1 deal, because he thinks you're a fat bastard and you want to top up. And so the guy looks at you and he says, which pump? And
you're the only one there.
Yeah, and I look out the window and thinking, suddenly the circus is going to be in town. And there's my car all by itself.
Yeah. So you work it out.
Yeah.
Work it out, or I'm not paying.
Well, I say to him, I'll give you
Stick with chocolates.
I'll give you 3 guesses, and then I get the fuel free. See how you go.
Especially funny if he's wearing a neck brace.
But he's better no one to talk to, Tyler, so he's trying to make conversation.
Yeah, yes.
You see?
Which pump? What are they doing in between selling it? Are they sniffing it? Which pump? I do not know.
Is he German?
Yeah. I don't know why they put that voice on, but they always do.
I do.
Those German Afghanis, you got to watch them.
Well, you have to
Constantly
start going
stunned.
for your petrol during the day.
Well, how do they figure out during the day?
Oh, they must get complicated when it's 4 cars.
Is it a bit anal going to get your petrol at night just because?
No.
He's coming to get his train ticket on the way back.
Now, there's an idea. When you're out getting your petrol, get your weekly. And don't use your fucking credit card.
I don't pay for the... I was about to say that to you. I don't pay for the fuel with a credit card either.
I'll wait for Betty to turn up on a Monday morning with hers in a block of ice. I'll have a weekly. It's actually for the fortnight in advance.
That'd hold you, won't it?
Yeah. I'll get my flamethrower out.
I want to know, late at night, they've got the button to let people in and
Yeah,
to
how do
stop
they
them
choose?
from coming in, if they look a bit sus.
Yeah.
I mean, how do they choose?
You'd work it out when you take your balaclava off. I'll get in, Hobbit.
That's my concern, right? Is if they don't know what pump you're using, and then they don't let you inside, and so that means that you're exposed to the thieves. Or so while you're paying for the fuel, someone comes along and mugs you, or maybe even puts you in a hospital or something, and the cops then say to the petrol guy, "Can you describe who beat him up?" Where?
Vinnie Barbarino.
There you go. Oh, mister, I cannot move my neck because I'm wearing a neck brace. I cannot turn my head.
No, he didn't buy any fucking chocolate. Fuck off.
That fucker deserved what he got. I was busy watching the ice melt.
That segment was called Fuel Part 2. I hope you enjoyed it, and behind the roller door in the garage was Penny, Gary, Tom and Andrew.